A quiet epidemic on the rise where roughly one baby an hour in this country is born hooked on prescription painkillers their mothers are abusing. These innocent victims face an uphill battle, as we saw when we were invited into one special hospital ward in Tennessee. ABC's Juju Chang brings us this tale of hope and heartbreak as part of our division-wide commitment to telling the stories of the invisible among us, a hidden America.
It's noon in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit at East Tennessee Children's Hospital, and baby Grayson, just 48 hours old, is shaking again.
He's tremoring.
Grayson was born with a serious drug dependency because his pregnant mother was addicted to painkillers. Now he gets morphine every 3 hours to cut the pain of withdrawal. Grayson was brought here from a nearby hospital to this special unit for detoxing newborns. Right now, there are 23 tiny patients here going through withdrawal, mostly from prescription pills like OxyContin, Vicodin, or Percocet.
It's like they're inconsolable. I know people probably think I exaggerate when I say they have this very fearful look in their eyes. Well, they do.
Good morning.
Carla Saunders is the head nurse of this special unit.
They'll have really bad tremors, really bad jitters, very bad irritability, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach cramping.
Nightline was given rare access for 4 days and nights to witness firsthand what they see as a new and hidden epidemic in this country, striking the most innocent of victims.
When I started, you maybe had a withdrawal baby once in a while, and then it was once a month, and we got 6 this weekend, all at one time.
It's gone from a drip to a flood.
A flood. It is a flood.
After 2 days of waiting, there's finally room on the ward for Grayson.
Now we're transporting this baby to the 3rd floor.
He's fairly jittery. Has he needed a lot of Tylenol?
We've given it to him twice today because he's been around borderline.
It's starting to look like they may begin weaning him off the morphine.
If it's 2-year-old, then they start weaning, right?
Ashton, just 19 years old, is Grayson's mom.
He's done so good today.
Good.
He's just so, happy.
Big difference from 2 days ago?
Yeah. Mama needed you to be more awake.
She says she tried the prescription painkiller roxicodone for the first time as a party drug while still in high school.
How easy was it for you to score painkillers?
They're pretty much easy to find if you want them.
It's everywhere.
It is crazy to see how many kids are strung out on opiates.
Ashton says she lost a basketball scholarship to the drugs. Having tried to go cold turkey on her own, she knows just how painful withdrawal can be.
You get cold chills, your skin feels like it's crawling, like it's crawling literally. I mean, you just feel so, you don't want nobody to touch you.
Knowing how awful it feels, what goes through your mind when you know that Grayson's going through that now?
It drives me crazy. I mean, it literally makes me, honestly, it makes me beat myself up every day.
Ashton was trying to recover and on methadone when she got pregnant, but doctors advise pregnant mothers not to stop using because the baby in their womb might suffer from potentially lethal withdrawal. It's clear why when you see Grayson now. Nurse Saunders is helping develop a treatment program using a powerful combination of drugs, trial and error, and lots of TLC. It can take weeks, even months, for these tiny bodies to withdraw from what their mothers were hooked on.
How is Grayson doing?
Still having the jerk and tremors, and he's got the loose stool.
After days of progress, baby Grayson suffers a setback. On our 4th day on the unit, Saunders still can't wean him off the morphine as she'd hoped.
Not only is Grayson not going to wean tomorrow, I'm going to go right for an increase for him.
Now Nurse Saunders has to break the news to Ashton.
Grayson, this morning was starting to get a little more jittery, and he's kind of progressed through the day today, and so we've had to go up on his medications. I think you can see him twitching pretty good. And
it's like he's went all crazy overnight, pretty much. It's like he's just went downhill.
This is just probably the first dip in the roller coaster ride.
Oh, goodness. Okay, buddy, here you go. And this is the increased dose. But this will help settle his jerks down. Wake up! Wake up!
Open your eyes. You are so big.
And yet inside the NICU, there are glimmers of hope. After 88 days here, baby Mason is about to go home, a moment that's bittersweet for the staff.
Oh, you wanted in on this conversation. I know you did.
Tell them. You want to tell them about it? It's okay.
What goes through your mind when you hand over a baby that you've taken 3 months of your life to nurture and care for?
It's never easy to say goodbye to them because we do get attached, but we know that we have given them their best shot at the first few days or weeks or months of their life.
3-week-old Grayson is one of the lucky ones. His mother says she's trying to keep clean, taking doctor-prescribed methadone to wean herself from an addiction to painkillers.
Your eyes look a little dilated to me. Are you still using?
I'm still on methadone now, yeah. I have been since I had him, yeah.
But are you using other stuff outside of that?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. Methadone's the only thing I've used since I got in the clinic.
How do you make it up to him from here on out? How do you prove that you deserve to take him home?
You have to start just detoxing yourself. You have to start doing it just like he's doing it.
If Grayson could understand what you said to him right now, what would you say to him?
Mama, sorry. It's just hard. I mean, none of it was planned, you know? I wanted something better for him because, I grew up around it, I know. And it wasn't fun. I didn't want that for him. I wanted better for him because I wanted to be the mom that I didn't have.
For Nightline, I'm Juju Chang in Knoxville, Tennessee.
As of tonight, baby Grayson is still in the hospital but could be sent home in a week. In some states, abusing painkillers during pregnancy is considered child abuse and is illegal. But in Tennessee, mother and child will be allowed to stay together as long as Ashton is in treatment. Our thanks to Juju.